Hello guys, Wahoo here, back with another video. This time around we are doing some gaming news, and we're doing it, as you probably can see in the title, we're doing it on Atlas Reactor. And why am I doing on Atlas Reactor? I've only done one video ever on this game, and it wasn't really a game for me. It's a PvP, XCOM kind of deal, turn-based game. Some people, of course, love it, and why I'm doing this is what I'm going to explain right now. But some backstory to the game: it was a game that Trion Worlds made not right before they got bought by Gamigo, but it's one of the newest games that was in there. Like I said, I made one video on it. It wasn't really a game for me, but it was new, and I was asked to make one by Trion World, and I gave my honest opinion. It's not a game for me, but it's a cool game. It's, like I said, a PvP game that meets XCOM and turn-based and stuff like that. And that's not turn-based games are never my kind of deal, so there's nothing to do with the game specifically. And the news I'm making is probably you've seen it already, and you've probably also seen it in the title. It says that Atlas Reactor is back. And why is this a good thing, and why am I making a video about it? Well, as I said, when Gamigo took over Trion Worlds, bought everything, they shut down Atlas Reactor. So they shut it down, and it was kind of sad, and I was afraid that other games were going to do so as well. But now they're bringing it back, and that is, I think, it's a really positive thing. That's the point of all this. It's really positive that they are bringing back a game they actually shut down, and we thought we were never going to see again. So that's really a positive to not towards Atlas Reactor, of course, and the players that had that. That's awesome. But also for the other games that Trion Worlds has, as specifically Trove. So probably maybe all the other games in the Gamigo, Trove and all the other games are doing really well. And so now they had this game on the back burner that was completed, that they could just start again and make some money on, and then whatever, right? That's my point. But I haven't read the letter here, as you can see on the screen right over here. Oh, sorry, the other way, over there. So, there we go. It's on Reddit, and I saw it, and I was like, wow, okay, very, very, very surprising that they were gonna bring this game here back. But we're gonna read it together, and we're gonna see what it says about the Atlas Reactor. So if you just info what I was gonna tell you about the news, well, that's the part that I already told you. But if you want to read it with me, you can go so as well. I will, of course, link it also in the description, as I always do. But the first one is for, of course, well, hello again, Lancers. That's what they call it. The people like Trovians, as we have in the other one. I can't say I've ever expected to introduce another game set in the Atlas Reactor universe, but as far as 2020 surprises go, it's a welcome one for sure. Any game that becomes available again to people is always very, very amazing. Of course, we have been quite on a journey with this project, and we feel like so fortunate to be able to travel rest of it with you, the players whom supported AR is Atlas Reactor, for so long. For about a year after release of Atlas, some of the dev team started working on a prototype codenamed Alliance. Okay. This prototype used AR gameplay, but focused on a co-op, story-driven experience. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. So they didn't take the game down, maybe because it didn't make as much money as the other ones, of course, and so on. But maybe they thought that they could improve it, and it seems like they have. As a team, we've been excited to build games that show off world and characters we so lovingly crafted. So it's a finished game, right? So you have all the components, so now you can do whatever you want with it. Over the course of gameplay tests, we learned a lot. Probably the most important realization was that AR's signature stimulants didn't create the same sort of excitement against AI-controlled opinions. So we just had the hydrogen prototype that actually became the Atlas Reactor. We integrated. Over time, we built beginning something fast, intuitive, and scaled to 4-player co-op. Okay, so maybe I will definitely check it out when it comes back online. That's for sure. It seems like it is something. All right. But it wasn't the right project for the time. Years later, after the transition from Gamigo brand, there were a handful of us that even remembered Alliance had existed at all. Okay. Yeah. One of the helpful was Colleen. Not sure how to pronounce. AR's lead class designer. So when Gamigo started reaching out to the developing teams for the game concept they could develop internally, Colin knew just what to pitch them. So it seems like Colin was one of the developers, right? Well, it says lead designer, right? But what I mean is that they then reached out to the person, and then the person knew exactly what like would work for not for Gamigo, but for Atlas Reactor. He and an engineer that encouraged to dust off Alliance and see if they could reimagine into something achievable for a small but excited team. It didn't all take that long for Colin to find a natural fit between the roguelike co-op games he loved and the expensive list of characters unlockable content. All right, cool. After that vision in place, Gamigo supported reaching out to former AR dev for help, art, design. So they actually brought back some people. That's awesome. Gamigo wanted people to who could bring passion to this project and us. How could we resist a chance to be freelancers and saving the day? Who could, right? Which brings us today, and more importantly to you. I would like to give you a special thanks to all the players, alpha, beta testers. I think it was an beta tester when I got hands on it from Gamigo, Trion Worlds, back in the day. Fan artists, concept teams, organizers, lore explorers, content creators. Hey, I made one video. All right. Maybe not the biggest Atlas Reactor content creator out there, but all right. And fans who supported AR for so long. The world of Atlas would now not be the same without you. Your feedback made the gameplay better and the world richer, and that is why we could not be more excited to announce soon this project to enter early access. Oh, okay, so it's going to be an early access thing, yeah? Allowing us to officially include you in the developing cycle. Okay. Early access has been our dream from the beginning. Atlas Reactor community is downright amazing. For the first time, though, we couldn't imagine going through this without you riding shotgun. We wanted you to get into early as possible, shape the new experience of AR. Next week, we will follow up with more information and the game's feature, what we can expect in early access. In the meanwhile, the Lancers will continue tease inhibitors on Twitter, so make sure you follow along, hitting as Lockwood would say, they will never know what hit them. And that's the creative director, Will Cook. All right, so pretty cool. I don't know if I'm gonna make more video. They did say that there was gonna be more. I might just post those what's it called, maybe the Reddit post or some of the tweets, or maybe I'll put them on the Discord if you want to know more about it. But of course, you can go to Atlas Reactor on Twitch. I was about to say on Twitter, or they also have, like I said, this is from the Reddit. So yeah, it's just r/Atlas Reactor if you want to know more about Atlas Reactor and if you want to get into it. And like I said, I will make videos on gameplay when it comes out, probably depending on what it turns out to be like. It don't matter if it's good or bad, I'll still, take my time to do so. There's a lot of light in here. You guys can really see me, can't you? I hadn't realized that, but that's good. But anyways, that was the news I had about the Atlas Reactor. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. Helps me out very much and super much appreciated. And go down to the description. There is some more information about all sorts of stuff. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.